I want you to share a vision with me, a vision of the power and potential of a Nubian notion, a square that hair care built. Now, to take you on this journey and to share that vision, I need you to remember just 3 words: culture, commerce, and careers. And most importantly, I want you to see the connections between those 3 words and how it makes all the difference. I'm going to share 3 stories that highlight those connections, and we will see the power and potential of a Nubian notion. Let's start with one barber chair in Roxbury, the kind of place where the door never really closes, where laughter spills out into the sidewalk and the conversation drifts easily from family to politics to music. That chair belonged to a man named Malik Abdul Khalaq. He cut and cared for black hair there. Fades, afros. He serviced men, women, boys, and girls. They all sat in his chair. And with the money he made from that one chair, he did something visionary. He traveled to Africa. Not once, but many, many times. And each time he returned, he brought something back: masks, instruments, artifacts, until that one barber chair in Roxbury transformed into something much bigger. A Nubian notion. A place where you could not only get your hair cut and cared for, but you reconnected to the African continent. Malik was not an exception. He was part of a tradition. Black hair care culture is where that tradition began. The tradition of Madam C.J. Walker, America's first self-made black woman entrepreneur. Madam Walker built her entire enterprise on black hair care. But she didn't just sell products. She created opportunity. She trained thousands of black women. She created economic infrastructure. Madam C.J. Walker connected black hair care culture to commerce. Black hair care naturally connects culture to commerce to careers. And black hair care is a $2.5 billion industry. It's an economic ecosystem. But what if I told you black hair care is intelligence? It's a language of mathematics and a pathway to high-paying careers in science, technology, engineering, and math. Dr. Gloria Gilmer was a pioneering black female mathematician, and she studied African American hair braiding, a tradition 5,000 years old. And what she found was extraordinary. African American hair braiding uses math to create symmetry and patterns. I mean, just watch a master hair braider at work. She deftly divides the hair into sections, spacing and placing the rows just so, creating patterns that rotate and repeat all across the head. That is mathematics. The same patterns that power coding and engineering are the patterns on a black girl's head, and the patterns that are building our digital world. Black girls have a head for math. By Dr. Gilmer revealing that pattern of genius, she connected black hair care culture to those high-paying STEM careers. But there's a problem. Black women, who are about 7 to 8% of the US population, represent 2% or less of the high-paying STEM jobs. There is no talent gap. Research shows that the math and science ability of black girls is on par with any of their peers. But why aren't more black girls going into STEM? There is a connection gap. Girls beginning in kindergarten begin to believe the stereotype that math is for boys, and add for black girls the double stereotype. Blacks are not good in math. And black girls get a 1-2 punch of doubt. Black girls don't lose their math and science ability. They lose their belief in their ability. And research shows that teachers do not recommend black girls for advanced math classes, even when their test scores and their grades are the same as their peers. And black girls are less likely to be exposed to STEM careers. You cannot be what you cannot see. And by high school, 70% of black girls report a negative math identity. They don't see the connection between STEM and a career. But we know the connections exist. We must show her. We must make the connections visible. We must expose her to the hair math in her head, on her head, and in her hands. We must expose her to possibility by giving her STEM role models and showing her career pathways. We must open the doors of opportunity by making sure she has access to advanced math classes and training. The opportunities are there. Our black girls, they have a head for math. Black heritage has created the tools. Black history, Madam C.J. Walker, has carved that pathway. And black girls are the proof. Hey, let's make it all add up. Let's add in that one barber chair in Roxbury, rooted in the culture. And what about adding Madam C.J. Walker in? A black hair care empire built by commerce. And Dr. Gloria Gilmer revealing the patterns of genius. Let's put it all together. The next time you see a little black girl in a chair getting her hair braided, look again. She is part of a 5,000-year-old culture. She is connected to a $2.5 billion industry. And she is wearing advanced mathematics. That little black girl is culture, she is commerce, and she is a future career in motion. The square that hair care built has always connected her to her future. And that future begins the moment we teach her to recognize her brilliance. And that moment is now. Thank you.